We're taking immediate action based on the best available data from our top experts. Earlier this week, I said you deserve the same numbers, the same information that I see as Premier. And yesterday, you saw those numbers. They were stark and they were sobering. We all know now that tens of thousands of lives are at stake. But we also know that we collectively have the power to flatten the curve and save lives. The numbers clearly showed that together we've saved thousands of lives. But we also know that we can't stop now. Yesterday's numbers showed us what happens if we succeed and what happens if we fail. Right now, as a province, we are in a fight of our lives. And the difference between winning this fight and losing this fight is the difference between life and death. And in this battle, we won't leave anything on the table. That's why this afternoon, we will issue another province-wide emergency alert. The message will be clear. Stop the spread. COVID-19 can be deadly. The time to act is now. Everyone but essential workers need to stay home. Only go out if absolutely necessary to pick up groceries, prescriptions, or go to the medical appointments that you have. Ignoring self-isolation or physical distancing advice can have devastating effects and endangers lives. Protect yourself and others. Stay home. If it takes standing here every single day, if it takes mass messages to every single person in Ontario to save even one life, I'm prepared to do that. And we took further action yesterday to direct more businesses to close or offer contact-free services. And before I continue, I just want to say, I know we've all had to make sacrifices. Daily life has ground to a halt. Companies and workers have lost their livelihoods. We've asked most of you to stay home, and I know many families are worried about their income. These have been tough decisions to make, but they're the right decisions. And I want you to know we're doing everything we can to bring an end to this pandemic. To the hardworking men and women still working to keep our province running, I also thank you. We need to make sure everyone still has the access to the food, medication, and essential supplies they need. And we couldn't do that without you. As I've said before, Ontario has some of the strongest supply chains in the entire world, and that includes our province's food supply chain. I can't thank them enough. You are my heroes. Thank you to our farmers. Thank you to the folks working in the process factories. Thank you to our truck drivers, grocery clerks, all those working in bakeries and cheese factories. To every single person who is helping to keep the shelves full, from farm to fork. Thank you, and God bless the people of Ontario.
Okay, we'll move